Hi everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. My name is Chris, I'm the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. I like craft beer, I like drinking it, I like reviewing it, and I don't like paying a whole lot of money doing so. My channel is set up for the purposes of finding craft beer, usually around the $2 range. And $2 is exactly what I paid for today's selection. $1.99 I paid for this 12-ounce bottle. This is the Racer 5 IPA from Bear Republic. Bear Republic is out of Sonoma Valley, California. They've been around since 1995. The description of this beer is Racer 5 is an aggressive styled India Pale Ale, handmade from a brewery whose motto is bigger is better. The golden, well-hopped, bottle-conditioned ale demands your attention. Keep cold, respect life, don't drink and drive, real ale is alive, yeast is good, serve at 45 to 50 degrees. So that's about where I've got it right now. The ABV on this is 7.5. And according to Untapped, the ABVs are 75. So at 7.5, it's actually a little on the high side of IBUs for an American IPA. It's also a little high on the IBU, on the bitterness scale, at 75. Usually American IPAs usually come in around between 50 and 80 IBUs. So this is towards the higher end, but it's not outrageous. I have actually had this beer previously. In fact, I had it in November of 2016. At that time, I gave it a 3.5 on Untapped. Over the course of time, three of my friends have given it a 3.91 cumulatively. 183,000 of us have given it a 3.86 cumulatively. And on Beer Advocate, it has received 7,870 reviews, giving it a cumulative score of 4.19. Which on there, I'm sorry, 4.18, excuse me, which on Beer Advocate scale, that is an exceptional ranking. So this gains high marks. In fact, I seem to be sort of off the curve because I gave it such a low 3.5. But according to the website and according to the bottle here, this should pour golden. And I got to be honest with you, I really don't remember what color it was when I had it before. So I've got my Stone stemmed IPA glass. I figured let's put a California beer into a California brewery's IPA glass. And as you can see, this is actually pouring you're seeing just about the color that this is. I love it when that happens. It very rarely happens that the color that's in my hand and the color that I see on the camera are the same, but those are the same. And I'm going to describe that as about a medium-high carbonation. Fairly high carbonation. This head seems to be kind of wispy. I don't think it's going to be there too much longer. I'm going to go ahead and give this the beard wipe and see what we can come up with. And hops is what I smell more than anything on that beard wipe. I'm going to go ahead and put my nose straight to it and see what else is in the bouquet. Well, I smell a lot of tropical fruit. Very fruity, very sweet smelling. Orange and maybe even a little bit of pineapple. Definitely some grapefruit coming through. So it basically what I'm smelling is a lot of citra hops. It seems like, and I didn't. Let's see if I can find the hop profile on this bottle. Nope, it does not have the hop profile on here. But anyway, so there you have it. You are seeing it at its true color. The carbonation is starting to die down a bit, and as you can see, that head's not quite of where it was before. So yeah, it has sort of a wispy head, but it does have this nice golden color, and I think I'm going to quit talking about it and start drinking. Cheers. I'm going to describe that as probably being about a medium mouthfeel. There's a little bit of an alcohol burn, but at 7.5 ABV, that's kind of to be expected. I will say it's 75 IBUs. I was frankly expecting it to be a little more bitter than this. Sorry, the geese make a lot of noise as they come through. But it's not quite as bitter as I was expecting. More of a, like I said, that there's about a medium mouthfeel and a slight alcohol burn. It does have a slightly creamy finish on the end of it, which I really like with an IPA. I love a good creamy finish on an IPA. But I think it was a fair assessment giving it a 3.5 before. I don't know. It's an IPA. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you about it. There's no particularly noteworthy flavor. Medium mouthfeel, slight alcohol burn, hop profile coming through on the flavor. Not quite as bitter as I was expecting at 75 IBUs. Um, I don't know. I think 3.5 was actually a fair assessment of it before. I'm not trying to downplay or denigrate this beer in the least. I like it. I just don't know that I agree with the assessment that it gets anything more than a 3.5. But that's just my take on it. I am a fan of IPAs, so let me make that clear that this is not a case of somebody who doesn't like bitter beers going ew. But I'm not particularly overwhelmed with this beer. I think it's good, but not great. So, gang, if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.